Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I am actually going to be doing a two-part series. It's going to be this video and another video, and it was kind of inspired by several events. I ombre'd my hair, which I think it turned out really nice. It's got kind of like the dark brown graduating down to the light blonde tips. But as I was doing the whole process, it sort of occurred to me that there might be people who are like me that enjoy doing things by themselves. Now, I have been bleaching my hair and doing highlights in my own hair since I was like a teenager, so I'm very familiar with bleach. But if for some unfortunate reason, maybe you have damaged your hair or fried your hair from the bleaching process, or you might just need some help on some intensive repair solutions if you have damaged hair or brittle hair or anything like that, I just wanted to kind of throw this out in the universe because I really hope that this will help someone. So for the first part of this series, I'm going to be dealing with, oh my god, my hair is yellow or orange. Every time that I do anything to my hair and I hit that stage where it's bleached and my hair's looking like an apricot or a lemon, I always like panic. I have like this panic-stricken moment where I'm like, what have I done? And a lot of times I think people just get to that step and panic and they don't know what to do, especially if their hair has been bleached or lightened or anything like that and they've done it themselves. It's kind of a scary thing to see. Your hair looks like a literal apricot on top of your head, or it could even be like the most bizarre shades of yellow and orange you've ever seen. If you're stuck at that stage, chances are you're at one of two places in the bleaching process. You're either almost there, or you're there and you just need to finish by going one more step. As long as your hair doesn't feel mushy or it's not like falling out or crunching out, then you're probably almost there. You may not have bleached it long enough, or you may just be at that point and you just need to tone. So there's two products I'm going to recommend for you. If you're having trouble and your hair is a little bit yellowy or brassy, and by brassy I mean it literally looks like it's like a gold color, like gold, chances are you might only need a purple toning shampoo. And one that I'd like to go ahead and recommend for you to try as sort of like a shampoo rinse for your hair is Shimmer Lights. It looks like this. You can get this from Sally's. Now, I believe that there is a John Frieda product, maybe like Go Blonder, and it's purple. But as far as the purple shampoo goes, I really find that this is the most pigmented in terms of purple toning without actually having to go up a step to a purple or blue colored toner. This is literally how purple it is, right on the lid. I think you can see, like, that is how purple it is. And the whole purpose of that is basically to cancel out a lot of the brassy tones in your hair. So if you're looking at your head and you're like, okay, I don't have apricot going on, but I definitely have brassy hair. Even if you have gray hair and you're having trouble getting the brassiness out of it and it's looking a little bit yellow or odd, definitely try the purple toning shampoo. You want to get it, rinse, like lather it up in your hair and let it sit for a few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes, and then rinse it out. Now this is touchy stuff because sometimes it can actually shade your hair more of a violet tone, and that's why you need to just keep applying it and rinsing it to see where you're at. If you notice your hair is looking a little bit violety or purple, you may just want to lay off a little bit, but by the time you get to that point, your hair should already be toned out pretty well. So this is definitely going to cancel out a lot of the brass that you're seeing in your hair. Now, if your hair is at the point where it's apricot and orange and this does not work to tone your hair, then there is something else that you need to do. Now, at that point, you don't really need to bleach your hair anymore. What you can do if you're stuck with apricot or yellow hair and your hair is not damaged to the point that it can't take another process. Now, by damaged, I mean your hair will feel like mush. It'll feel like when it's wet that you still have soap in it. It may be that it's like elastic and you can stretch it and it'll bounce back, kind of like the elastic that you find inside of like jewelry bracelets. Then your hair is really damaged and you're probably going to need a trim. There's some things that you can do for it. There's not a ton you can do for it if that occurs. But the good news is that you can get rid of the apricot and get rid of the kind of yellow-orange in a hurry. There is one product I would love to recommend for you, and it's like one of those things where it's an emergency thing that you can send somebody out to buy it for you if you don't want to go out of the house with apricot or yellow hair. And this is pretty much a very affordable product, and I tried to find something that you could pick up just generally anywhere that you are, and I'd like to go ahead and recommend this. It's the Clairol Nice and Easy, and it's color blend technology, and it's the shade 106. Looks like this. It's 106 Natural Medium Ash Blonde. I'm not that familiar with all of the colors that blend together to make it, but all I know is that anytime I want to do a blonde and I have that like moment where I need to tone my hair, it's at the apricot yellow phase, this is definitely going to get you to being able to function and get out of the house and not look like you have an orange on top of your head. Anytime that you want to kind of tone down or you feel like you've messed up your blonde or you've messed up your blonde highlights, this is basically kind of known as a champagne blonde. And what it's going to do is it's going to take the apricot, it's going to take the yellow out of your hair and tone it down to something that is more this shade right here. And that is something you can live with, especially if you know what I'm talking about and your head is looking like crazy kinds of fruit right now. So get someone to go out and get this product for you. Basically all you're going to do is prepare it as recommended on the box. If you're doing ombre, you're going to apply it to the ombre portions of your hair. If you're doing your all over highlights or all over hair color, you're going to want to apply this all over your head. And since your hair is already probably pretty processed, because I'm guessing you may have bleached it, then you're going to want to let this set for about 20 to 25 minutes. You don't want to do too many processes on your hair in one day. So if you've already done a lot of stuff to your hair and maybe you can stay at home, then let your hair go a full day and try to let some natural oils build back up in your hair before you lay this color down. But if it's an emergency thing and you just want to get it out of your hair, that crazy color, then this is one I definitely recommend. I think you'll see a tremendous difference just by putting this on. Your hair will go from fruit salad to a nice shade of blonde that you can definitely get out of the house and deal with. So for whatever reason your hair might be changing all kinds of crazy colors, try the toner first. And you may need a combination of the two. But both of these are going to cost you less than $20. This one's probably going to be about $8 and this is going to run you about $8. And this will knock the brassiness and the apricotiness right out of your hair so you can get out of the house and get back to a normal day. So I hope this has helped you guys, and I will talk to you in my next video in this series, Special Repair for Fried and Damaged Hair. Bye!